As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. So Texas's offense will have its first possession of the game. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
To throw, it's Farmer. Moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs and a new set of problems for this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevenson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Catch in the middle. It's Higgins. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes his man miss. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll keep it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense was all over it. They know third down, the quarterback could be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Give to the running back. Trucks through the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Peterman. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-one.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The give from the gun. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Fair catch, called for and made. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Farmer. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Grabbed behind the line, it's Vasquez.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. With jet sweep pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Texas. Bringing it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Unloads to the wide out. Complete in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Kelly. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Peterman. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Steps away. Fires downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Fires to the wideout. At midfield, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He'll take a shot. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it has gone final in that enormous top 5 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Shows him the stiff arm. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Back to throw, it's Peterman. He makes the connection. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move.
The slant route is such a versatile route, right? You can throw it against man coverage, zone coverage, 3rd and short, 3rd and medium. It works against a lot of different defenses, and this guy loves throwing.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense. Trying play action. Gets away from 1. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. Takes it on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Now they'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Plows through the defense. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with.
They stripped it out. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. To the air, it's Farmer. Getting some heat.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The snap sets up the throw. Working that left side now. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have... They're short of the first down. First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Lowers those pads. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Grabbed over the middle. It's Higgins. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run the option. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Warriors. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Farmer. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Vasquez. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Vasquez. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To give to the lone running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
all you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. They'll try to pick up the first. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Coming out with it, it's Tate. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute.
Trying to beat the D deep. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Farmer. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. He'll pull it on the read.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going, or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 6th play of the drive coming up. The hand to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Farmer. He got it. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming after him. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Feeling some heat. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Fair catch, called for and